Good evening. My name is Megan Sutton, and I just wanted to tell you guys about how this all started for us. My son Egan and Brianna's son is where this all started. So this is our story. Discovered through all of this that hope is a tangible thing. And while I know that that sounds crazy to some people, because it's just a feeling and a wish and it's something that you long for, hope is something that you can actually feel and grasp and touch. I know this because January 4th of 2014, we were at Wesley Hospital on the pediatric sedation floor, and my son Egan, who was 3 at the time, had just been released after an 8-week stay from the Children's Hospital of Colorado the day before. We had driven home that night. He was tired, scared, and angry, and as I sat on the floor next to my screaming son, I felt the exact same thing. Egan had been diagnosed with idiopathic chronic eosinophilic pneumonia, and we were spinning in circles for months trying to figure out a treatment plan that had finally landed on a combination of high-dose IV steroids, chemotherapy, and IVIG. We were broken. We felt completely alone. And then in the breaths between his cries, there was a knock on our hospital room door, and Tristan and Brianna walked in. And Brianna explained that they had heard Egan's cries, and Tristan had colored him a picture to help him feel better. That Spider-Man picture, hung on our refrigerator for years. That was the day that I found Hope. Hope is another mom who is going through something so similar it's devastating, because you would never wish this on another child or family. Hope is popsicles in hospital beds while playing video games with your new best friend. Hope is playing together with Miss Emily with the glasses in the playroom. Hope is texting with the mom next door and commenting on how quiet it is because both boys are sleeping, and you know it means they don't feel well, but you also know that your worry is not your own anymore. Hope is what was born out of Wichita's Littlest heroes. Every day I see the lives that were impacted by Brianna and her team of magical people. I see the gift of not just money, but love, solidarity, and becoming a family of sorts. I see the hope that means a little girl can get out of her house to be outside because someone stepped in to build a wheelchair ramp. I see the hope that means a family has a safe vehicle to travel to appointments in various cities and the means to fuel that vehicle. I see the hope that is a meal train, a secret sister gift, a coming together to build the community that we didn't choose but choose to love. Because at the end of the day, that hope is something that you grasp onto with every ounce of your being. It is found in the hugs that we give each other, in the tears we shed together, and in the high fives of newly made friends. It's finding out that your best friend is no longer on treatment because they are in remission, and celebrating with them while you hope you reach that same milestone. Hope is tangible. Hope is something that you can feel, see, and even breathe. Hope is Wichita's Littlest heroes.